Good evening, and welcome back to the dungeon. I have for you another horror game, and as promised, the full version of the Mortuary Assistant. Each video is going to contain a different ending, and we're going to go through all the endings. So let's start a new shift, and see what we got in store.
I'm so glad it's almost over. Congratulations, sweetie.
Thank you.
I'll never understand why you chose such a macabre field.
There's nothing disturbing about it. It's just that
I'm proud of you. I really am. You've come so far. So, you haven't told me what's next. Will you get a job where you are, or...?
They actually have everyone they need. But my old teacher, Mr. Delver, transferred me to his office to finalize my internship there.
Oh, well, that's good. I remember you mentioning him. Where's he located? Are you moving away from me?
No, I'm not moving. He's actually located around here. River Fields.
Oh, Rebecca. I don't like that.
Grandma...
Even I've heard things about that place. I'd just be worried about you.
People make up stories. Death is a scary thing to a lot of people. And we try to explain things we don't understand, and we want comfort when we lose someone we love. I mean, no one's embalming any ghost bodies or whatever. It's fine.
All right. I'm sorry. But I wanted to give you this anyway. So, here.
I don't know if I want that.
Just take it, please. It should be yours anyway.
Thanks.
All right, enough spooky stuff. I'm so proud of you. When is all this happening? When do you start?
I've actually been there for a few weeks now. My review is tomorrow.
River Fields Mortuary. Sure looks different in the daylight.
All right, here we go.
Sure is nice to be back. Rebecca, one last thing I forgot to give you. Please grab a pencil from my desk and sign. Thanks, Zoe. P.S. Good luck. Pencil. Used to sign the paperwork left on the door. Quick inventory.
Rebecca. Great. Perfect timing. I just finished with Mr. Dalton here. Please wheel him back to cold storage and bring us Mrs. Page.
Moving the deceased. Stand behind the gurney and press Use Gurney. Then walk backwards down the hall. Good morning, Mr. Delver. I'll get right on that. Cold storage. To bring a body in or out of cold storage, open the bay with the body's name, pull out the rack, then move the cart over to it. Oswald Dalton and Dorothy Page. Well, Dorothy, you're not in Kansas anymore. You're in Connecticut.
I'm just finishing up something here, so why don't you grab the clipboard and start recording identifying marks. I'll get out of your way when you're done and let you hop in here.
Dorothy Page, 87, 6 markings. Inspecting a body, hover the cursor over unique markings such as moles, scratches, bruises, and interact with them to record them to the clipboard.
These old windows never stay latched.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Great. Climb on in here and put everything into the record system. Don't forget to take the printout to the front desk so Zoe can add it to the packet for the family. After that, we'll get started.
Sounds good. Network.
You'll die here.
What was that?
I didn't say anything. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry.
Embalming report.
Time to embalm.
All right. I've set everything out so you can just go ahead and get started. I'll be monitoring. Everything's on your list there if you need it.
Wire jaw shut. Needle injector, a tool used for hammering setting needle barbs into the skull. Setting needles, barbs with a length of wire, used with a needle injector to wire the jaw shut. Setting the face, pull the manipulator up and press the injector button to drive barbs into the skull, then twist the wires to shut the jaw.
There we go.
Eye caps. Eye caps used for holding eyelids shut. Placing eye caps. Use the manipulator to open the eyelid completely. Interact with the eye to place the cap, then close the eye.
All right.
Mix embalming fluid and pump.
Sometimes we get chemicals that haven't been stored properly, and it can make them pop like that. Just keep doing your thing. I'll get it.
Alright, no problem. Make an incision. Scalpel. Forceps. And tubing. Using items. Some items need to be used directly on the body. To use an item, open Quick Inventory and select the item needed. Engage pump and let the body drain. So you've been doing this for a long time? Do you like it? Alright, good talk. He's a real chatty Cathy, huh? Fill an empty IV reservoir with cavity fluid. Oh, did you see that? Hello? Filling body cavities. Insert the trocar until it stops to begin the flow of embalming fluid. Once that cavity is full, pull the trocar back, rotate it, then reinsert until the reservoir bag is empty.
There we go.
Mix cleaners in the bathroom closet to create tank cleaner, then pour it into the embalming pump. So in the demo, we just had the cleaners right there. Cleaner base, a solution of corrosion inhibitors. Add descaler to create the mixture needed to clean embalming machines. Large item. Anyway, we had it right in the room, easy access. But it appears they want us to walk to the bathroom. That way they have different ways of doing haunts. Apply moisturizer to facial features. Moisturizing. Move the wipe across facial features while holding down Interact until the lotion is used up. Oh, hello there.
Tell you what.
What?
Why don't you go ahead and head out? I'll take over from here.
Are you sure? I just got here.
Don't worry. You're doing great. I'll get the last of your paperwork sorted today and call you in for your first shift.
All right. See you later.
It was just really weird.
So some stuff fell over. That's not a big deal.
No, I know. It wasn't even my fault, but he sent me home right after that. I'm just really worried. He was supposed to finalize my stuff today.
And he said he would, right?
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah, it just didn't feel like he meant it. Like he just said it to get me out of the building. Wait a sec, I have another call. Hello?
Hey, Rebecca. It's Raymond.
Oh, hi, Mr. Delver. Look, if I did anything wrong today, just...
No. I wanted to apologize. You've done a fantastic job. I'm just not feeling too well. That's actually why I'm calling. I know it's late, but we just got 3 new cadavers, and no one else can make it in right now. I was hoping you could come in and take care of them.
Well, yeah. Are you sure? I mean, of course.
Excellent. You're doing me a huge favor. I took care of the rest of your onboarding. We're all set. And your new badge is in your personal belongings drawer in the back room.
That's great. Thank you. I'm on my way right now. I hope you feel better.
Thanks again. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. Holy shit! That was him. He signed me on. He needs me to come in tonight.
See? I Congratulations!
Thanks. I have to go, like, right now. I'll talk to you later. Where are my keys?
Temporary items. Temporary items do not take up space in your normal inventory. Use a temporary item by directly interacting with the object that requires it. Well, they sure covered their bases.
Alright, guess I'll head to the back and get started.
Hi, Rebecca.
Mr. Delver, I need help. Someone's outside the mortuary.
Just try to stay calm. I know you're scared. I'll unlock the door in a moment.
What?
This is very sudden, but listen to me. We have to start right away. I'm sorry. I didn't know until it made itself known this morning that it was here, let alone bound to you. I had no way of knowing the possession had started.
What? Look, this isn't funny. Stop.
You need to take this seriously. You need to act quickly.
This is insane. I'll just leave. I'll just fucking leave.
You can't leave, Rebecca. I can't allow that for you or for others. It's far too dangerous.
What am I supposed to do then?
Most bodies I work with at night are fine, so we stay calm, okay? We embalm, file the paperwork, everything. Treat it like a normal day. Staying focused will help. I left some things for you on the desk. I'll call again when you get to the embalming room.
No, wait. Damn it, what the fuck? This is insane. Okay. This is so stupid. It's just some hazing for the new girl or something. Just play along and do your job.
Hall key, hold key, tape recorder. And a matchbox with one match left.
I'm fucking quitting tomorrow. I mean, who does something like this?
All right, listen carefully.
Look, I'm sorry, but this entire thing is extremely unprofessional. If this is how you treat new hires, I don't think I can work for you. This isn't funny.
Rebecca, you don't have to believe me, but I hope you do before it's too late. The only way to save yourself is to banish the demon before you're too far gone. To do that, you will need to learn the demon's name, bind it to its chosen body, and burn it in the retort. Look, I know this is a lot to take in. I wish I could do more for you. I had years to learn what I know. You have hours. I've recorded a number of cassettes to instruct you, in the hope that having a physical object with a known message will help you stay grounded. I won't be calling again. You can't trust the phones. Anything can be manipulated. Listen to the tapes. Learn the demon's name. Burn the correct body. The most important thing in the room is in that cabinet. Open it up. Good luck, Rebecca. I'm sorry this had to happen.
This is insane. Whatever. Just be the professional one, grab a body, and get started. At least I can keep track of things.
Get my clipboard. Let's bring a body over before we start listening to the cassettes.
Crummy old building. Lock me in here. Scare the shit out of me.
You got a little bit of a smirk on you, don't you?
Alright, let's check you out.
Cordell Pham, 31. 5 markings. Hmm?
Hello? Nope. New job. I'm getting out of here. I don't care how long I went to school. New career path. Fuck this. Fine. You don't want to. Maybe. No. Maybe everything's fine. It's fine. What? No, I'm just saying things. I just need to get back to work. It's fine.
Seems fine to me.
Screw this. I'm getting back to work. So stupid. There we go.
Mini cassette tape, a small cassette labeled 1, night shift system.
The night shift database. A computer
I need
program
to file the
combining all
copy
my
up front.
findings into one reference point. The database contains all the information on the process of expulsion, the tools used,
Time to
and
embalm.
most importantly, all the markings of the known demonic names. If you ever forget what to do, replay these tapes or look it up in the database. The collection of demonic names is the most crucial piece to the puzzle. You will need this information. My ID card is in my personal belongings drawer. On the back is the passcode to access it. Use it.
Mr. Delver's work badge for body pickup at local hospitals, full access. 798068. Whoops. Okay, now this night shift database has a lot of information and a lot of reading. So if you are interested in me reading through all of this, leave a comment on the video and let me know if there's any interest in that. And if there is, I will put it in the other video where we get possessed by the demon, because we're up against a clock. So anyway, let me know. Mini cassette tape, a small cassette labeled 2, Tools of Expulsion.
To banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned. The 3 objects in this cabinet are your tools. First, the clay tablet in the center is called a mark. Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the
There we
demon's
go.
name. Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark. Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is placed on the correct body with the reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it.
Alright.
Pay attention to signs that you have chosen correctly. They can be obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is bound to its vessel, burn it. Finally,
Can't hold anything else.
It must inscribe the sigils of its name in our world to begin the evocation. You will need to uncover these sigils to use them. Hold a letting strip up while wandering the mortuary. If it begins to smolder and burn, you're close. When the paper combusts, the sigil has been revealed somewhere in that area. They can be anywhere, so look on walls, under objects, inside furniture, anywhere. The demon will inscribe its sigils over time to try and hide them, so check regularly. Once you uncover the sigils, use the night shift database to decide which demon you're dealing with, and use that knowledge to create the mark. The steps are simple. Add the reagent to the embalming mixture, uncover the sigils, build the mark and place it on the body. Then, when you're certain, burn it in the retort.
Rupert Lynch. Do you need something, sir? Obviously trying to get my attention. Just like new.
Why did you let me die?
Sorry, what?
This is all your fault. I regret every second with you. Time is running out, Rebecca.
We need to keep this door open so I can see what's going on. Fill an empty IV reservoir bag. We also need a trocar. I wonder where it's at. Ah, the letter 7. Actually, that looks more like a splintered V. Oh, better get another letting strip. Letting strip, a special piece of scripture with the ability to reveal demonic markings. When a demonic marker is near the parchment, will smolder and combust, bringing the marking into the material world to be found.
That's not it.
So we're gonna fill up the cavity fluid and then head over and get the cleaner solution.
There we go.
Ah, somebody's come to visit. We need to keep the doors closed. It's raining outside. Someone might catch their death. Cleaning solution. Raymond, I really need a key to the hatch outside. Cleaner is low and you mentioned having some down there before. I know you don't trust anyone to go down there, but having a copy of the key would make things a lot easier for everyone. Zoe. Rebecca, Raymond asked me to take over restocking the rest of the supplies in the embalming room, but he's so secretive I feel like I get different instructions every day. Sorry if it's not what you're used to. Zoe. P.S. Could you ask him to stop calling me Zoe? No one calls me that. You got it, Zoe. Apply moisturizer.
All right.
Now he doesn't have that grin anymore. And the other guy was banging the door. So I'm starting to think it's guest number 2. But we'll have to wait and see. Oh, one before him actually. So we're thinking guest number 3. Didn't see you there. Now to take your journey on the gurney. Eli Mejia, 68. 4 markings. I apologize if I pronounced your last name wrong. Oh, he's got a scratch on the face.
There we go.
Let's listen to the last cassette. Mini cassette tape, labeled 3, The Process of Possession.
At every moment, the demon is funneling its energy through you, weakening you, until you are unable to resist. Identifying a demonic entity is a delicate balance. The further you are from possession, the more time you have. The closer you are, the more the demon will make itself known, allowing you the information to guess its name and the body it's bound to. The only way I've found to tell how far along a possession is on your own is to scribble on a piece of paper. Don't think about it, just scribble. Look carefully. If you notice anything strange, it's starting to take hold. There's a notepad and a pencil on the desk in the front room. Checking from time to time can give an idea of how long you might have.
There we go. All right.
Paper and pencil can be used to check how far one has slipped into possession. Looks like 2 lines. Not bad. Hello? What are you doing up there? You trying to watch? Are you learning? Baleful reagent, a bottle of an unknown liquid used to identify a demonic tendency. So that one's the one that they call the Mimic. It likes to watch people from the human world, because it yearns to be one. Seems to be attached to this body. So my money is still on number 3. Let's take a look around and see if anything's going on. The lollipop. I guess even demons like lollipops. Better check my clipboard. Can't read it. Input system error. Action asset could not be found. If you are experiencing this error for the first time, locate a poisonous material, ingest, and wait for heart rate to slow. Your flesh is wasted. Give it to me. Let me in. My glorious pleasures ache to flood your veins as you rot in torment for your sin. There is no hope, Rebecca. You will see me, Rebecca.
If I am to disappear, know that it was not her way to die, Rebecca. I should be killed on sight. This sounds terrible to me, and the girl will be making a head. It can be marked with its name and word. This should banish the demon. Dr. Vale was a minute
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I was doing my job. I'm gonna need this anyway, so...
I can't hold anything else.
Oh, that's right. The demon is being quite the nuisance with closing all the doors. It's hard for me to get around. So someone was draining blood into a bucket, and it looked like a possessed woman. So that could possibly be a hint towards how he got the baleful reagent. Now we can get the pump cleaner. Mr. Mimic, are you coming back? I've only seen you once. Am I moving too fast?
I'm missing something.
Oh. Silly me. I picked up the wrong one.
I can't hold anything else.
Got it. We need the moisturizing pad, not the tubing.
All right.
Now let's get you back to cold storage. Look, somebody's popping out of their place. Listen, you are not a Pop-Tart. You are a body possessed by a demon, and you seem rather excited to get the embalming process going. So let's get to work, shall we? I see you grinning. Happy little guy. Let me grab another letting strip and see if anything's over there. Ooh, vision's getting fuzzy. Is it a haunting? Two swords. Well, how about that? We're only one away. Let's just go double check. Nope, all good there. Rupert Lynch, 59. 4 markings.
There we go.
Let's take a look over here. We had the lollipop. We have the swords. We have the splinter. Could be Anek. There's normally 2 though. Until you get the 4. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure it's Anek. I'm gonna get a fish hook. So, sword, lollipop. Well, Mr. Demon, it looks like we have a head start on you.
There we go. All right.
Oh, that's right. We don't need this again. Sorry, guys. Getting a little ahead of myself.
I will bathe in the blood of the righteous. All of man, country of sin. My coming shall herald glorious sorrow. I will clean the flesh of man for my own. 3 houses and halls of hell. 2 buildings of glory in my house. 1 to usher tribulation.
Oh, well, hello there. Look at all those little guys. Talk about having all eyes on you.
Just give in.
I don't know, she seems to be doing pretty well. You killed him. You threw away his love with your selfish sin. In his final moments, he regretted you.
I'm so sorry.
What a familiar voice. Be more comforting. Just let me in, Rebecca. It will all be over.
There was two of you. And there's our fish hook.
The door's open.
Actually, I'm not. In fact, I was ahead of you. I knew who you were before you even showed yourself. But it's okay, we can pretend. Make sure our markings are right. Lollipop, severed V, fish hook. Lollipop, severed V, fish hook, swords. Yeah, we're set. Anek. And you can only guess what body he's in. Alright, fill up all the cavity fluid. And we're just about on our way to banishing this demon. Right in the Anek of time.
There we go.
I don't know if you saw that, but there was something in there and then it started to like hide away.
All right.
Now we're just gonna make sure that we're right. Cremation bag, a plastic bag used for storing the ashes of cremated bodies. We're gonna take the ashes, place them on the body, light a match, and he is of the house of immolation. Immolation. So now we take our marker, place it on his body, and burn him in the retort. Goodbye, demon. Nice knowing ya.
There you are. Good.
Is it over?
It's never over. But you survived.
What do you mean? Can I leave? I want to go home.
You can leave. But once an entity finds you, all the houses of hell will do anything to get back to you. I'm sorry, but it doesn't end here. From now on, there is always a chance this will happen again. No matter where you are.
I don't want this. I just want to leave. What do I do?
I'm sorry, but there's no going back. I've spent years learning everything I can to keep these entities at bay. It's the only thing we can do.
So what, you're waging some selfless holy war?
It's not a war. It's survival. And I'd hardly call it selfless. We're caught at the front line of something larger, but I don't do this for some greater good. We either face it, or fall to it. I wish I could claim to be someone better, suffering hell to save us all. But I simply want to live another day, just like everyone else. When I first experienced this, I had to make a choice. I could run and spend the rest of my days in fear, or I could learn to face it and keep some semblance of a normal life.
Normal. Right.
It's not a life I would want for anyone, but choosing between a life of fear or control. You're the first person I've met to face this hell and survive. So I'm offering you a different kind of job. Work the night shift. Learn what I know. Give yourself a chance at a life beyond fear. I don't know what you experienced, but I know it uses the worst parts of you against yourself. The more you experience, the more you'll confront the darkest parts of your life. But through it, you'll become unbreakable. I'm offering the tools to take control. The choice is yours. I hope you come back.
Shift completed, ending 1 of 5. A game by dreadxp and Darkstone Digital. Warning. What you are about to experience is based on real, paranormal events. Research of the occult has shown that heightened moments of emotion, such as fear, can encourage the manifestation of hauntings. If, after playing this game, you experience abnormal happenings around your home, or have sudden changes in the behavior of yourself or loved ones, reach out immediately to your local church and paranormal investigators. So that was The Mortuary Assistant. More endings will be coming soon. We're gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, here in the dungeon.